I just don't like people. So like the more it's like the same with Tarkov when people are like, let's do a 5-man. I'm like, yeah, no. Let's go play solo. Tarkov's a different story. Risk of Rain is like just crazy and you can just stack items and not care about your teammates. Tarkov is
you actually have to care.
If I have somebody intentionally throwing, I get real mad. Like
oh yeah. I had a friend do that once in Monster Hunter, and it was just the worst.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
So, seeing as you have played this the most, do you want to guide us in terms of artifacts and if there's any meme builds that you want us to build towards? Or do you not give a shit?
I would say that the thing is, like, I probably don't care because my only issue is, like, when I hear people misunderstand items that are way more powerful than they think they are, or they misunderstand items that are way weaker than they are. Because then it's like you're experimenting, which is exactly what the game's like stack mechanics are based on, are made of and made for. Particularly like the ukulele one, where it's like, oh, every person on this planet thinks that ukulele stacks damage, which it doesn't. It would make sense that it does, but it doesn't. It always does a consistent percentage of your total damage. So in theory, as your damage gets higher and higher, as you level up and get other items, the ukulele gets better. But the base ukulele only affects the range at which it can chain lightning, at which the arcs can go, and how many targets it can activate per proc. So I think it's like 3 targets from the first proc, and then as you get like 5, 6, 7 of them, it can just like, it can start looking like the Tesla coil item, where it just like sprays a bunch, like a mass of enemies.
I've sent you a friend request Instincts on Steam is another one. We're apparently not friends.
I did accept your thing.
Okay, cool.
Predatory Instincts is another one that people... Predatory Instincts and Harvester Scythe go hand in hand for the...
Yeah. I think
what I
thing
consider
is, a lot
the
of
crit
people
heal.
just read... Everybody reads the Limit 3 on Predatory Instincts, and they don't understand how it works. Honestly, I would say a lot of these myths come down to the fact that Hapu does not have more specific item descriptions.
Which is good. Like,
kinda.
Predatory Instincts does not even state that it gives you a crit chance increase, but it does.
Yeah.
Specifically because it's hidden.
I wish once you beat the boss you get verbose mode that just gives you all descriptions full.
Nah. Maybe I'm the OG roguelike guy, but I like picking up an item that says damage up, but it actually like halves your health.
I mean,
like a hidden mechanic.
So you feel special for some reason.
Maybe a Mortal Shell version where if you use it 10 times in a run, then you get the verbose mode.
Good. It's so good. I love that mechanic so much. I fell in love with that so quickly.
I got a little pissed because I started eating the poison mushrooms when I shouldn't.
And you stopped using? Oh, okay. I was gonna say I maxed them out, and it became one of my favorite items in the game.
I'm sure. So for every branch in that game, I'm playing a different one of the classes, and so I'm waiting on the poison mushrooms to play the thief.
Oh yeah, to heal.
Yeah,
he can get pretty broken with those items for sure. He can just infinitely heal.
All right, are you in?
I am. I'm deciding. I'm gonna pick
my
character depending on who y'all pick.
There's somebody in the back that's playing as the Commando, and I can't see them very well, and so I was confused.
Oh yeah, I only saw 3 people do that. The 4th
yeah, it's
person.
Like, are we
so
missing?
far back there? Like I'm.
Yeah, but you can see.
Guys.
You can see on the bottom that there's 4 people in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick my character based on who everybody else picks. So.
I'm gonna be the Commando.
As long as you've unlocked his secondary abilities, he's probably the best character in the game. And I'll just say that.
I have not.
If you have Artifact to Command on and you have his shotgun unlocked and his grenade his grenade throw unlocked for his special ability, he can get so strong because his character proc chance is 1.0. So he has like I don't want to get into like the freaking like maths of it, but basically he has like a significantly higher chance of proccing item effects than any other character in the game. Because he's the default character, and that's supposed to be like the newbie friendly, like yeah. He's the newbie friendly, like jack of all trades. You get this guy at the start. So,
I've been sold. Everybody Commando.
He's very good.
Commando?
Do we all stack a different on-hit effect then?
I don't know.
Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna grab as long as if we're doing I see Artifact to Command is on. I do see Artifact to Sacrifice, which is a peculiar one with. See, Artifact to Sacrifice and Artifact to Swarms don't actually work as well with each other as people think. You would imagine
they don't actually
that
synergize. I just like the weaker enemies because then they really pop with the wisp jar.
Yeah, you get like 100 wisps in one run, like I did with my buddies Phoenix and Xeno, and they just didn't play for the rest of the game because
that was the last round.
Wisp.
Yeah,
I would kill a wisp
half the time.
and the entire stage explodes every time.
I will not spec for items at all.
Okay. For the active item?
Yeah. Because whenever I do that, it just kind of invalidates the run.
It sort of does.
And I'm guessing we are on normal difficulty, not monsoon.
I've left it on Rainstorm just because Marty hasn't played in a while and
I suck.
Marty gave me the impression the other day that he has beaten the game. And now I find out that he hasn't actually beaten the game.
Well, now he has.
Well, I mean, yeah, now he has, but...
I hadn't beaten that boss, but I beat it like a year ago with you, back before they had like a...
Well, that's what I meant by beat the game, because like it's full release, there was a final boss add and all that crap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, friend. I need you to die.
Huh. The grenade's going to take some getting used to.
The grenade is very good.
Yeah,
now,
I can
imagine the grenade with Behemoth.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's very
good. My big issue that I was running into with the grenade there is just it bounces off the enemies. So I'm like, oh, don't do that.
It's got a pretty, like, generous AoE around it.
Yeah, I always hate grenades that'll just, like, plink off an enemy and then, like, roll away a little bit, then do nothing. It's like, oh, you shit. I was the
So what you're saying is
guy.
you're a Halo fan.
Yes.
Sticky grenade.
I did summon boys.
Halo plasma grenades are probably the only grenades like I've ever really used in a video game.
Yeah.
Most of the grenades I'm like, these don't work well and I'm not interested. And I'll just, like,
I wish they were the plasma grenades.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I always like the spike grenades from Halo 3. Or no, were they in Halo 2? I don't think so.
No, they weren't
in
in 2.
In 3.
I was gonna say the spike grenades from like Call of Duty 2, or phosphorus grenades from Conflict. Those are pretty good. But I'm among like one of 9 people in the entire history of the planet who's ever played the Conflict series.
Oh, shining the mountain.
So what?
Marty and Rito are missing. They don't
what are
have
we
items yet.
all?
There's a
What are we
green
all
item here.
stacking? What do you think I should stack?
So you have pretty good attack speed. The soldier serum is decent. I guess honestly, Penta should be saying this, not me.
It depends on the color of items we get. It really dictates your run, especially on a command, is what colors you get. Being able to choose what you get and what colors you start with. Like if you start with a bunch of greens, it depends on what build you want to do. God, it's real confusing. But I would my first item pretty much all around any run, no matter what build I'm building. If I get a green item, I'm getting ukulele first.
That's a good point.
It's objectively one of the best items in the game just for what it can do for your run, because it's not a damage increase per stack, so one ukulele can carry you for the whole game. And then it's like, depending on if you want to like go high DPS where you don't have to ever worry about healing, and you can just do like harvester size and headdresses, as you guys call them, the predatory instincts.
Yeah.
I
describe things very visually for people that don't play this.
Yeah. Oh boy. Big
do
attack.
explosion.
I didn't realize that had a max range.
Yeah.
But yeah. So is stacking bleed just going to be like the thing then, Penta?
So you want to stack 6 is kind of the good cap. 7 if you want to have 100%. But bleed is very good to stack, especially nowadays.
Or if you're me, you just keep grabbing them because you, at like a certain point in the run, you're like, I don't want to put any brain thought into what items I get, so just give me another dagger.
Well,
even though it affects you very minimally, it's so easy to
I don't
just
think
be
it
like,
affects you at all, actually, anymore, because it's just the percentage chance. It doesn't increase the damage.
yeah, it only affects like the percentage chance. But that's what I mean minimally. Like,
Well, yeah, but like after 7, you've got all of them.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
So we got some
Okay.
boss items, which are really good.
Have fun with them, boys.
Wait,
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh no!
I
Did
just
you
got,
die?
I thought
That explosion?
I died exactly when the boss died. I didn't think I was gonna have to dodge that
no.
attack because I thought his health was gonna go fast enough.
Yep, that's the that's the Risk of Rain thing. So there's
Okay, so what should we buy then?
Okay, so the blood and the claw, probably? I see Penta got a neural.
nope, not a neural. The potato.
Oh, you got the potato.
Potato.
Fire tracking, wistful
Yep.
sprinting. Yeah, that's actually pretty
Very,
good.
very good item.
Hmm.
And then I'm gonna guess I'm
Okay,
taking a green
cool.
as well, or Madi, are you taking the last of these two? So we
I was
all
just gonna
afford.
take one of them.
I
I think I'm
Madi
gonna
should
take
probably get
Legion
2
because
of
I'm
them.
taking damage.
Because
Yeah.
we bought.
I
we both
gotta
got
be
2
honest, like-
yellows.
Ooh, there's an active item over here too. Gives me a chance to get my royal capacitor. Yo. Actually, well, we're playing on, even though it's 4 people, we're playing on Rainstorm, so we don't probably need. Maybe
No.
maybe Rito would benefit from having a gnarled wood sprite. Just constant health regen.
I'm
Vito
inside.
doesn't even have any items. Oh no.
I don't have it.
All right, we good?
Literally any items.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're playing on Artifact of Swarms, so there's really no purpose staying on the stage after the boss is dead.
Yep.
Outside of that, I usually fight the teleporter like after I get 1 or 2 items, and I beat them, and then I run around and grab the rest of the items real quick, speedrun style.
Yeah.
This one makes it kind of like as soon as you defeat the teleporter, you can just get out of here.
Nice. Yep.
Hmm.
No blood.
I just don't like
shrine.
finding all the chests.
I
After
do.
a while, it's like a psychological trap where you want to buy a bunch early, and then you waste a bunch of time, or you don't have enough money. You're like, oh,
My thought process is I'd rather waste a little time than have to deal with what monsters are spawning dictating what items I get. Oh boy. Overloading beetles.
Meow.
And you're also not guaranteed, because everything comes down to math when you're doing this artifact, so like you're not actually guaranteed to get an item for every level. Whereas there's
but
always
generally you end
chests.
up with a net positive. I know when Rito and I were doing this earlier. Oh right, Rito, I'm just gonna start
Yeah.
marking items for you.
That'd be great.
Yeah. There's another overloading big boy.
Mm-hmm.
There's also, did you get the green that was behind us on the cliff there, Rito?
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah, that's was my first item.
Meow. I should really try to unlock more of the items. I do enjoy this game. I'm just
Yeah.
always a little bit out
you
of the
wanna be
loop on trying to
lazy-
solo it.
I've got a
Indeed.
near 100% save file, but
No. Unlocking it is half the
Unlocking
fun.
them is part of the fun, though.
yeah.
At least for me. Like, this is one of my top games of like
Yeah.
the last 10 years.
I always
adore this
offer
game.
because I know some people don't care and they just kind of want to have everything early. Should we do Shrine of Gold?
I don't know
I
what
guess
that
we
one
should.
does.
Point. I don't really see a
extra
point, but we
items.
could.
It's extra items.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it gets us a red. Oh no! It gets us the
No.
summon
It
the
gets
boss
us
thing.
the summon. Yeah.
With 4 of us, that's still silly.
True. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we could do it.
I don't care one way or the other. I don't know nothing
It's
about nothing.
it's definitely better when there's chests, because I think there's 6 chests on that map, and you're not. Well, I guess with
the
the
chests
amount of
sometimes
health he's
still
gonna have,
spawn.
we could. Wait, I think chests are guaranteed to spawn on that map regardless.
Because like I definitely found one when I was.
I think
last.
the ones that are on the golden plains or whatever, I think they're actually like guaranteed spawn, similar to the golden or the red chests on Abyssal Depths. The green here, Rito can start catching up. I might actually start grabbing items again.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing.
I don't want to end up in the loop that I end up with my other guys that I play with, where I'm like, oh, he's an item behind. I'm not gonna grab items for 4 stages, and then we're all in the same position.
Okay, I'm gonna
Right.
grab
Well,
this.
we might as well. Yeah, I was gonna say we might as well
Yeah.
fight him.
I just wanted to get Rito some basic items so he wouldn't get dumped.
Yeah.
So if
can
we all
possibly
have
do
bleed, does it stack any
Yes,
high?
it does.
Nice.
So
Okay, we
the
should
thing
just
is
all do
the
that.
bleed ticks stack.
As you
endlessly.
add it, it restacks. It adds to the stack cumulatively, rather than
Yep.
how it used to affect, where it would trail off as it was added to prevent things from being stupid broken. But
My game crashed.
Again?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Oh, the last time
my
power went
went
out.
out. This time the game crashed.
Let's see if you can rejoin. I'll
I'll see.
try
if I
and
can
guard
rejoin.
you. Oh, I guess you're just gone
I don't.
now.
I was gonna say I don't believe rejoining works unless they've
My-
added that in.
My chat was saying that it's vanilla now.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I will see if I can. It made a very gross brrr sound, and then it's just stopped.
Well,
Is your graphics card on fire?
Not right now. It could be an issue that
You
happened
had to
when power
check.
just
You had to
went
check.
out. All right, I'm back.
Well,
Doesn't
Oh.
smell like it.
yeah,
I'm back.
you're back. Ain't that handy?
Nice.
He's back.
I will not
he's
take your
back.
green item then. I was in the UI and then you said I'm back and I was very tempted, but your boss item is present.
All right. I've
I'm
earned
also
it.
running into a very familiar situation I've always run into in this game with this game mode. I'm very green heavy. There's a white, thank God. Whites are so important. They're the most important items in the game.
Yep.
If you make it
There's
to like
definitely a
stage
certain
3
point.
and yeah, if you make it to stage 3 and you don't have like a white item, whether it's a speed up,
Oh,
syringes, hooves, etc., etc.
I didn't realize we
you're
can't
just-
trigger the gold shrine.
Well, post boss, yeah, post boss you can't.
I didn't realize. Oh well.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aurelion is he's a big boy, and having 4 of them would be crazy, but
We don't need it.
Apparently, it would set my graphics card on fire anyway, so I don't want to test it.
yeah, I can imagine 4 of them.
Rendering 4 boys that large? No.
How old's your computer?
It's I've updated like certain parts of it. My graphics card's
Ah.
only like a year old, but other parts of it are like up to 5 years old. I'm due for a new I'm when I move, I'm getting a full ground up new computer basically. I just don't
Sweet.
want to mess.
Yeah, makes sense. I moved like half of my computer parts because I was in the middle of slowly collecting them last year, and it was a little spooky having like a $2,000 graphics card just sitting in my car, being like,
Yeah.
somebody breaks in, I'm gonna lose this, and it's gonna be sad.
Yeah.
My my graphics card that I wouldn't say recently put in here, but I guess kind of recently. It's the most recent thing I put into it. Was just sitting on my table for 3-4 months because I was like, I don't want to put it in yet.
Use it as a coaster.
It
Yeah.
it was more of like it was on sale, but I didn't
Yeah.
need it. Like I haven't needed to upgrade like most of the stuff in my computer
Mhm.
for a bit, but I was like, it's on sale, and I'm like, it's also I'm not living the high life a lot of people are, where I have like 2 computers. Like, oh, if this one breaks, I can just go to my other one. I'm like, if this messes up, even in the remotest chance, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. So it's
the
extra
same
why
reason
think
I
should
haven't-
switch it.
Installed my entire new motherboard and processor and all that stuff. I haven't tore everything apart because I'm like, if something messes up, my computer is gone for X amount
A
of
while.
weeks.
Yep. And if
Yeah.
there's anything wrong, it's even longer. Yep.
Yeah.
Whenever I get a new computer, it's just a full new thing. Updating Not my favorite. Let's see. Do you know where the teleporter is?
It's in this
Oh, there it
general
is.
vicinity over there.
All right, I'm
No.
ahead for it.
Can I make this with a dash, or will I just?
That's what
die?
we're both just thinking about
I
it.
think I can make
for it.
maybe this one.
I believe in you. You only take
Nope,
a little bit of
not even
damage if you fall
close.
Okay, I was
Meow.
halfway
But it
into my
teleported me
jump.
over. So hey, we'll count it as a win. We just traded health for time, and that's okay.
Exactly. Always a good trade.
That's how the real world works.
Yeah, it's true.
I can get all of this done and more if I just don't sleep or eat properly.
Yeah. Don't sleep. Drink another energy drink.
Please do not. This is college memories.
Yes, college, and never again.
I didn't hate college, but there were definitely a couple of weeks where I just like slept for maybe a cumulative 10 hours, and like you really do actually
Nice.
start hallucinating after a while. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
This is not good.
Good job, men who shoot dead.
Hey,
I didn't die. Oh, we only get 3?
No. Stay away from me. Ooh, boss item though.
There's another boss item.
Hmm.
And the other item is up there.
Hmm.
I didn't take a hoopo feather. If anything drops a green item, I'll snag that.
Yeah,
I still
use a
don't have
green
a-
item to get the green item. It's like
I still
throwing a
don't have a
shoe to get
single
the
white
shoe out of a
item.
tree.
I would very much like a
I
white
can't. I
item.
can get this. It's just a matter of how lazy or how quick I want to be.
I need white item. Get mine.
watching everybody converge on
Yeah,
the
we-
singular
We're all
white
just
item
doing like a
drop.
little, quiet dance with our
Yeah,
headdress
let's do this
commandos.
I'm feeling fairly good. So I'll... Oh yeah, go
Yeah,
figure.
Wander's on a cruise, man.
I was like, yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Look, oh, that's because I have everything.
Yeah. One of the many reasons that I don't do swarms is there's probably
mean
items
sacrifice.
just sitting around. Yeah, sacrifice. There's probably items just sitting around we just didn't see because things die across the map.
Meow.
I get why people like this artifact. It's just I don't know. It I thought they fixed this too.
Secret green, by the way.
Secret green.
Secret green.
Secret green.
Can I use that as a band name?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's a green, grab a.
Apu feather, leeching seeds.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
like-
everybody has those.
I'm gonna say grab a feather, and then you can jump up and grab the other green.
Yeah.
True. Oh hey.
Oh no.
You got this.
Here we go.
Yeah, you do.
It's I can get up there, but it's like it's a slope.
Yeah. Can you make
Or you
it
could
up on
just jump from the top of this
I got
spire.
it. I got it.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, but now I
Nice.
need to think about what I actually want. I'll just give that again. Okay.
Yeah,
Ready
I
to
think
go?
I'm actually gonna go now that I picked up Shatter Spleen. I think I'm gonna go crit because I already got the 100% bleed on crit.
Crit is worth it on almost every character.
I would say it's worth it on every single build,
Does it?
every
Crit works
character.
with crit works with items, yeah.
Magma Worm. Crit works with certain items, I believe. I don't remember
Yeah.
the exact list.
Magma Worm, no, stay away.
All right, hunt for egg.
Hunt for the egg.
Hunt for
You
egg.
got
I
you
will
guys
trade you
egg
one hunt
straight
for
away.
egg.
Every Easter. Hunt for egg.
Let's see.
They tell me.
Hunt for egg.
Muddy,
Hunt for
muddy,
egg, I
muddy,
do.
muddy, muddy.
Eh. Wee.
I'm trying to be less. Everything belongs to me.
But everything does belong
Greed
to you.
Lord.
I
all you.
I don't even try and greed lord. It just happens.
I'm the same way. Especially with 4 people with this artifacts, it's like you can't just mark chests. You just gotta hope that things drop and be like, hey buddy, there's an item on top of this thingy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got
There he
boss.
is.
Oh,
Like,
oh
I know
my.
luck is kind of a bullshit concept, but gosh, it is not uncommon for me to just, like, pure luck mode my way through mad drops and everybody else just has trash.
Yeah.
I wish that were a problem I had.
Well, then the
Yeah,
problem
my
is,
issue in my
then
life
I'm
is
the
too
asshole
lucky.
that doesn't share.
That's okay.
It's a hoarding. It's a hoarding
Instead.
mentality. You gotta keep it for a
Hey.
rainy day.
Alright, Blazing Behemoth, probably?
It's a good one. I'm getting Shattering Justice.
Oh,
Which one's that?
Hammer. Hammer is very good.
Oh, I'm dying, so I'm just gonna agree with you.
Also, the teleport.
Grab it.
It really, like,
Which one?
Oh, it's the armor shred one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I can
it's
see how that could work.
basically just a... Effectively, if you want to break it down, it's basically just like a 50% damage up. Same with the Behemoth. It's like a 20% damage increase. If you ignore the effects, it's pretty much that's what it is.
There's still another red over here.
Because every time you stack the armor break
I
on them,
think
even if they
it's-
don't have
oh.
armor, they just take
there's
more
just a
damage.
spare
Ow.
one.
Ow, stop it.
Oh,
A spare red?
Yeah,
Spare
spare
red.
red.
Wait, why did I
Enemy
grab
probably
it?
dropped it.
I didn't mean to do that. Well,
Enemy probably got that lucky chance of dropping a red.
I guess I'll grab the hammer.
do we just do the teleporter right now then? It's right here.
Yeah.
Well, there's the Shrine of the Mountain.
Oh, that
Yeah, yeah.
first.
Hit that.
Take that, eggs.
die, egg.
Is
Yeah.
that another? Nope.
And
That's
if
what
we
I say.
see...
Morning at
Well,
breakfast.
I don't think any of us could get up to the nude altar. It's the top one up there.
Yeah.
Because I would love to go to the bazaar.
Yeah, I don't think any of us can.
No, that's like a three feather type jump.
That's like a just pick loader type jump.
Have you considered
Meow.
maybe I could believe hard enough and just do it?
Yeah.
I'd be able to if I
I mean, we
believed.
could just hang
No.
out here until we had enough greens, like just stack them all on Rito.
Good.
I got another one.
See, I
'Cause we're getting
I
enough
hear
enemy
items
spawns.
dropping.
Yeah.
And I think Marty's just taking off.
No, I got a lunar coin and nothing else up here, man.
Yo,
I'm looking
That's
at.
our
I've had
payment.
2 white items this entire time.
well, the issue with this stage is jellyfish have, like, in the game with wisps, the lowest chance of dropping an item. And that's the majority of your enemies on this level.
All right.
Because that's how the item chance is dictated. It's depending on the enemy and what elite
We've got,
it is, if
we've
it is
got
an elite.
I guess we've got
So
one
we-
more level for it to show up, probably.
That was
So close.
I suppose you guys
Oh
don't
my.
loot. I know Rito's not a loot guy.
Did you almost get it, Rito?
There's a green up here.
I was
Wait,
seriously.
Rito.
Oh, wait, where is it, Monty? I can
Green right
totally do
here.
it. Oh, there it is.
Get
I
yourself
can totally do it with one more.
who number 3.
I was gonna say, stage 5, all the nude altars are very easy to get to anyway.
The only problem is then we would loot, and that's a danger. Because Rito's
Oh
gonna
yeah, I
have to go.
suppose. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm on it.
Meow.
But I'm already pushing.
Nyum.
Hashtag blame
Oh,
Penta.
friend. Oh, goodbye, friend. Whee!
Okay, so do we want to
Wait,
just hit
can
the
I get it now?
teleporter?
No.
Do we want to try getting Rito? Oh, you got it.
I'm very good.
Let's
You are
go.
very good. All right.
Snag it. What did I say? It's a 3 hoopo feather type jump. I know my
Okay.
risk of rain too. I know my game. All right, here we go. This is gonna be tough.
We
Oh,
got
bell
a
boys.
Shrine
No
of the
bell
Forest
boys.
here. So if you
Focus
need
on
healing,
one
just
if
hang.
possible. Focus on one at a time if possible, especially with the Shadow Justice.
Oh,
if
we're
y'all got
we're
one.
golden. This is not tough.
Yeah,
I mean,
I just
we're
need to kill
we're
this
on
bell.
Rainstorm.
A lot of reds. Oh shoot! I don't have a single dagger. I should probably get on that. But I should not be.
You don't have a single like tri-tip
Tri-tip?
dagger?
No.
Dang.
Because I only have, what, 3 whites?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be.
Mama.
Depends on how you
dear.
guys want to break that down.
Alright, I see 6. So
There should be.
2 of us get 1 extra.
7.
So I have
should be 8
I have an
rather,
extra boss
'cause there's-
item. So I'm only gonna grab 1.
Yum. I don't even know what I would be grabbing. I
So
smell stuff.
they stack an effect. So like I think you can get more of the blood.
Yeah, if you stack wisps, you're just running around kills things.
I don't think you can stack blood though, right? Because it's already crits are already 100% bleed, and then the whole bleeding enemies explode. Does that make it do more damage if you stack it?
Think so.
I'm
matter.
going to be honest, I'm not well versed in Shatter Spleen yet. Unfortunately. It's a new item. So I'm not well
I hear you,
versed in it.
Bell, and I hate you. Where are you? Well, then which one should I pick up then?
Okay. Shatter
For
Spleen
boss? grab
increases
if you have a wisp, grab another wisp.
Yeah, so
grab
Shatter
another
Spleen
potato.
increases the damage from the explosion.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's 240 per stack for the explosion itself.
I somehow ended up with only 1 item. Who yoinked literally all of the other ones?
You can check chat.
I picked
Oh,
up.
It wasn't actually me this time. I just grabbed 1 boss item.
It's
So
okay. I
for
had an
8
extra boss
items,
item
2 of us. There
anyways.
should have been 2 for each. I grabbed 2 and then a random drop, so
Oh well.
it
Oh,
should have
looks
been
like
2
Rita
for
didn't
each
get a
person.
second boss item.
I will take nothing.
Well, it was a mix of greens and yellows. So
Well, there were 6
I will take
yellow.
nothing for 3 levels to atone for my sin.
Oh, so you were the greed monster.
I took what? Wait, I took a yellow and a
And
green.
yet I am still the worst offender.
Yeah, no, you just go fine. You're fine. I don't know what any of these
Are
do.
you going shaped glass?
it's the best item in the game next to the clover. Absolutely, I am.
Yeah. I just losing that one-shot protection is spooky.
I mean, you do and you don't. It's weird how that mechanic works now with some of the attack patterns in the game.
Yes, we know how to have fun.
Yes, fun. Yes. Oh, my boys. Yes, a good time. Enough.
Oh, he went goofy. He got strides.
Ow. I don't know what any of these things mean.
Not a fan of the default dash for the.
I just wanted to try it for once.
Oh, you never used it?
No?
Whoa.
It's pretty bad in my opinion.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it was worth it, but oh well. Alright, so we doing the farm void, or are we just heading for the boss?
For time constraints, I would
Okay,
love
boss.
that for the boss because it's already after.
Yep.
I was gonna say outside of the accurate unlock, I've never gone down there again.
It's real good if you're rolling sacrifice for a buttload of items.
True.
Yeah.
Sky Meadow. Sprite fields. Fields full of Sprite.
Oh,
Oh boy.
There's some angry people. And worms.
people worms. Got some angry people worms over here.
Yeah. When are we playing worms?
Ooh, I would love to.
Yeah. We'd have to set up like 2 separate leagues probably to make it work.
Is it a max 4 thing?
I think it's a max 4, but I mean
Yeah.
we routinely have 8 people plus
What?
I was going to mention this, but I've been approached by several people that are like, "Hey, if you ever need extras." And like they're not small people, so it's like they're not terrible.
No.
Plus we got Dane and like probably some others.
Yeah, I think we wouldn't have an issue finding more people
Yeah.
for the most part.
I think I'm the one person out of the entire like collaborative group that has formed over years that has suggested games that are okay put on a back burner. I would wager there's probably like 80 games on the we'll play it eventually back burner, and now it's coming to fruition where we can finally play some of them.
Yeah, Worms is one that we've talked about for a while, but it like originally for some reason it was the reason was we all own different ones was the reason that we came to.
True.
For
I mean, isn't Worms Team 17?
Yeah.
I
mean, I'm sure.
I bet I could.
I'm sure we could
get
figure
whatever the
something out.
latest Worms is.
Yeah, I'm sure we could.
WMD is very good, and I Team
Yeah,
17 are very, very good folks. So
Hey, Butterboy. Goodbye, Butterboy.
we've worked with them in the past too, and they're wonderful people.
I got a monster.
They're one of those rare like dev team / publisher houses that's like, we just want people to play the game.
It amuses me that they've never actually approached me about any of their Worms games.
Yeah, I was gonna say Worms is not one that I've been approached about,
Yeah,
but it's probably a confusing one to approach people about unless you actually have 4 people like
if you're like
always playing games
deal.
together. Like
Yeah.
I would wager a strong bet that none of us are like the Creatures mob where we're always playing games together, you know.
True.
Right.
Mahdi may be the only exception where he's like always playing multiplayer stuff.
That's not always true. I just have a lot of
Let's
people
see.
that want to play games.
I am dead.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
I did not realize that people summoned a bunch of glacial parents and was just like looking for a white item and got suplexed. So I don't really read the chat, so callouts on like shrine summons are well appreciated.
I
Okay.
never will touch any shrine ever, so no
I
worries.
will, but I usually stick
I
around to kill
don't-
them. Poppin' shrine parents.
Shrines are the one thing that I still like haven't even I haven't even bothered to try to learn what they do, even though I think there's not very many of them, so it wouldn't be hard.
Shrine of the Mountain.
So I just don't press
makes the boss
anything.
harder.
Yeah, that's the
Shrine
only one.
of-
Yeah,
Does
Shrine
it
of
actually make them
Challenge
harder, or does it
summons-
just give you more?
I thought it
It
just
makes
doubled.
them harder
Oh,
Okay.
does it?
Still worth it.
because
Oh, I might die
the
there.
first
Oh,
one you
okay.
take, like the first like stack of harder is usually adding a second boss, and then depending on what difficulty you're at in the game, depending on what difficulty you're on in the game, depending on what stage you're on, what time you're at, additional ones will
Day of
eventually
the
just
week.
start adding crazy crap. Yeah. So
Gotcha.
like it'll go from doubling your magma worm to making an overloading magma worm to making 3 overloading magma worms to making like a crew of blazing elder lemurians. It's pretty crazy.
if you're
That's-
spectating me, you're not allowed to judge me.
Rito, you okay?
I mean, I'm alive. I don't know. I've been. It's been a blur.
Fair enough.
I've been holding down left mouse button, and the health bar goes from full to less. And
He does have bleaching seeds instead of harvester size. That's an interesting play. But I guess you don't have more than one glasses, so it's actually the smart play. You're at
Yes, that's me.
16% crit chance right now, so yeah, harvester size will put you up to 21. Bleaching seeds are definitely better for where you're at right now.
that's a thing I know, and thus made
Exactly.
the
See,
decision
he
accordingly.
did it on purpose.
I made the decision accordingly due to my bulging risk of rain brain.
Blazing elder lemurian to your left. That's a one-shot boyo.
Hey, there's another one.
Hello, one-shot boys. Have we found the thing that makes
Yeah,
us
I
leave?
did. There were a lot of enemies.
Wander's got the milky chrysalis.
I
It's
don't
so
know. I'm
nice
just,
seeing people actually use that item.
Milky.
picking weird items. I also don't have any goat hooves. I should probably invest in that. Shrine of the Mountain?
It's
Shrine of the Mountain. This is gonna
it's
go bad.
temporary flight, Rito.
God.
Chrysalis. It's an
I
active
believe
item
in
that gives
us.
you wings.
Okay.
Worst comes to worst, we die. And they
It's
can't
gonna
judge us
be-
because they died first.
Yeah, as I say, it's going to be an overloading worm. This is
What does it? What does a boy do about this?
Okay,
Run.
stay off the ground.
Run.
He
Oh, okay,
basically
run.
he
Out of the
explodes
sky.
in AOE bombs. So
Okay.
and has like a lot of health.
I'm certainly going to die. This is just I'm confirming this for you now, so you don't have any false
It's okay.
sense of.
I'll solo everything, maybe.
Okay.
I just hate bells.
No pressure.
Yeah, but nobody likes bells.
Yeah, the bells are mean. Is the boss still alive? Hey, Rito.
Yep, I found him.
Okay.
What's up?
If you can somehow
Yeah, the
make
boss
it...
is. The boss is very much.
You almost died to
Hello?
fall damage there.
As far as I'm aware, you can't. Otherwise, I probably would have.
There's an artifact that makes you die from fall damage.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
generally
did not grab
won't
it
turn that
because
on
I would
for
die.
reasons. Let's see, Rito, if you can somehow get one of the use items without dying, grab the leech.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good call.
Leech or I suppose no.
The leech is
Wood
going to be
Sprite.
better for him at this point.
I don't know why I did that.
Narwood
It's fine.
Sprite is a little weird.
It's very good.
Let's see.
I would
use
say
item there
for
if you can
Monsoon,
get
it's
it,
like-
I said.
Oh my god. Seeing
The
the
wood
screen is my
sprite
issue
plus-
right now. Seeing anything is my issue. I'm dead.
Okay.
Wood Sprite plus Aegis plus like Nakuhana's opinion plus Rejuvenation Rack. Is
It gets
very,
really
very,
goofy,
very,
I
very
know.
strong.
Wait, did the boss die? What the hell?
It did die.
Well, alright, more power for me, I guess. Anyway, this is why I picked up the shadow skill. The mobility would be nice, but that's why I went Chrysalis.
No.
Because the bell boys can't hit me.
Feels like I'm watching Star Fox or something. Do a barrel roll.
Nope,
Yeah.
I still hear a bell
I
boy.
was just gonna ask, like, what Star Fox did you play? I need to play that Star Fox.
This
I was like,
is
who's playing
literally
Star
exactly
Fox?
100% Star Fox 64.
He was playing Star
is
Fox.
that
What's the
Lemurian
one?
doing over
Assault.
Do you,
Star Fox
do you guys
Assault?
see that levitating Lemurian that is just
Yeah,
lost?
he's just kind of going.
He's in. No, he's
Yeah.
in the wind tunnel thing up there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that'd do it.
there's some dinosaurs. This might be Star Fox Adventures.
I liked
I
that
enjoyed
game.
that game.
I
Thank you,
did
Wander.
too.
Thank you.
It was
Thank you.
before
Thank you,
its
Rito.
time, and I
I
think
put it
if they
on. I
refined
have
it
a play
better-
on my channel of it. I got
You
videos.
do?
I'm not.
I do.
I'm that guy. People are like, ooh, it could be Star Fox Adventures. And I'm like, shut up. It's good. It's not Star Fox, but it's good.
It's a completely different game, but it's good anyway. It's good in its own way.
It's Jade Empire with furries. And I can't
Yeah.
be mad. Are they remaking Jade Empire too? Didn't I hear like a year or two ago they're remastering it at some point?
I have no idea.
'Cause that was a game that was also ahead of its time.
All right, I believe in us. Me with
Take
a
us
bunch of
away. You
useless
missed the
trash,
white
and
item.
you guys who died early. There was still a white item?
To your
Yeah.
left.
Oh shit! The flowers threw me
glasses.
off, and it was also
Yeah,
hiding in
the
the dude's head.
The
Meow.
flowers on that map look like the white items to me.
A piece.
All right, team.
That's just so much
I
fun.
know we've died a lot once. Most of you.
I
But we can
I
do
really
this.
wish the boss would steal your equipment and actually use it, because it would be the funniest shit ever watching him
Watch
buzz
him
around
try to
with
fly.
shitty wings.
I was gonna say like it would be cool if he took the chrysalis, but it would be very uncool if he took my capacitor.
Yeah, just
Laser you.
I don't have any movement items. You guys are speedy quick.
Yeah, dude, I don't have any movement items. The only reason I'm faster than you is do you have the unlocked dash for the Commando?
No.
Yeah, so that's one of the reasons I'm probably faster than you. His unlocked dash is real sick.
Nice.
I got one move item. I'm just doing the shift.
I don't have any movement items. I've gotten 5 white items.
I have the chrysalis. I gotta go fast.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Now I move fast.
What did you do?
I'm using my wax quail.
Very good item that people sleep on.
I like wax quail, like, 1, maybe 2 of them. I once got, like, 15, and it became uncontrollable. It's real fun.
Oh, yeah. I would say 1 or 2 are just, especially as certain characters, very necessary. Artificer, needed.
Yeah.
Mercenary, needed. Multi, needed.
Yep. Ow. What the?
Oh my god. No!
What was that?
I don't know. It seemed like it came out of nowhere and it was perfectly
Yeah,
home
just something,
button.
like, hit me from behind, and it was bad.
like it was
Monty,
from
can you see this dude up behind us?
Snap.
I do not see a dude up behind you.
Oh boy.
Is there, like, a glitched out Invisidude?
There's a drone up there for me.
Oh boy.
An avocado.
The hell's
Meow.
that from?
It's
You've
a
not seen
vine.
It's an Avocado, thanks? Oh,
Thank
No.
you, Rito.
Wonder.
Marty, we have somebody who's on our level of meme lord.
Look
So
at
I stopped paying attention to,
those
like, meme
chickens.
videos when I hit college. Because that's when Llamas with Hats came out. And then everybody was just really
Yeah.
obsessively into that,
Yeah.
which was not cool for me because my first name's Carl. So just
Oh,
like
no.
the amount of people that were
Yo.
like, Carl, it's like, okay, I get it. It was
Oh,
funny the first
no.
week. But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
3 months later.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Imagine me in middle school having the name Scott when Eurotrip came out.
Yep. Yep. we
Every freaking day at school, Scotty doesn't
Yeah.
know. I'm like, you are going to get in a locker for sure.
I
You're not gonna put you there. You're going to get in
He's
it.
You're just gonna end up in it. You're gonna get
Willingly
in
or
it.
you're not going to have a choice in this matter.
Man.
Marty's also at that. This isn't like I'm throwing shade or anything, but Marty's also at that age bracket where like vines were at their peak in your late teens, I think. Early 20s, late teens.
Early 20s, and I was still not
Early,
very
yeah.
in touch with them now. I know more about Vine now than I did at the time. I was not real big on
Because
that.
for me, vines were like something that I was the grumpy old man. I'm like, these are stupid, and then I developed the humor for them.
What's the thing is, like, the vast majority of them were stupid, but then, like, a
true.
couple people figured out how to actually make good comedy in 7 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his face?
Like I would never.
Pro ZD. There we go.
ProZD has a lot of good stuff too. Yes.
Yeah. Like I
He's
would
the only
never go
Viner I
on
knew
to
about.
try to find a
Oops.
curated follow
He's-
list. I could never. I got
Curated
the
vines.
drippings that everybody else decided was good enough to share.
I got
I
does.
didn't even know about
Social
Vine
media.
until the day it closed down, and all of them came over to YouTube because I'd already graduated from college when Vine was like a thing. So my exposure to it was when it shut down and all the Vine people came over to YouTube, and
Oh,
suddenly
yeah.
YouTube was just covered in Vine people. And it's
Vine.
like, what?
Yeah.
What is this? Who are you? Who are you?
Vine
Yeah.
people and Jimmy Fallon.
I mean, YouTube's still
Welcome
full
to
of
YouTube.
posts.
All right.
Yeah,
It
I
is
never
my
actually had
goal
Vine. That was my thing.
to not die in one hit. That is my goal.
And you were like,
So
it's
your goal
fine.
is to not get hit, right?
Yes. Also, if you see the dinosaur things around the map, stand in them and you get damage increase.
Dinosaur.
Pretty neat.
Good to know.
Ooh.
The
Do not be
spines.
directly
Oh boy.
below me. I can't shoot you while you're there. Well,
This is
luckily
not
he's
very
real mad at
fun.
me some of the time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rito, get
Whoa,
out of
what
there.
the heck? You stop that. No, don't focus on me. I'm the weakest.
I don't know. I got almost insta-died.
Yeah,
Yeah. Maybe.
Rito got messed up.
I have
Got hit
50%
once.
on HP. Oh, I am dead. He daggered me. He did the icicles.
You were saying.
Well, he did that. I always forget he has the icicle attack.
He's a punk.
That ended one of my runs on YouTube. I always forget he has that attack. Like, I had him dead to rights, and I just stood still.
Yum.
It's amazing that in my brain, when I'm playing Tarkov, or pretty much just Tarkov, like, my brain is wired to never stand still, but yet at Risk of Rain 2, I'm just like, hold left mouse button and don't move.
Yeah.
Yeah, who needs anything else?
Marty, we should do a YouTube series where we play Risk of Rain commentating as if it was Tarkov.
I don't
got
even
a
know what
bogey
that
on the
would
left.
entail. No, you stay away from me. No.
You can't get me. I'm on the counter.
Huh. Crack the
What's
code. Hide on the
You
pillar.
actually have.
It breaks him.
Yeah.
I can't shoot directly down, though. You guys shoot him in the butt. He's...
I'll do it, but he's very far away.
Wonder
No,
if
he's coming for me now. No.
I don't
No,
know. Is he
No.
always coming for you?
Ooh.
Hey, Rito, you got some jumps. Get up on here.
Yeah.
So
I
once
was- I
I'm
was
dead,
making my way. Slow.
tell my wife I loved her.
I'll tell you
Realize you
later.
were married.
I'm not.
He's married to the game.
Find her for me and tell her that I probably would have loved her.
Find her for me and say, Melissa, your husband, Marty, Mo Dipley, has said he loves you.
Morton Dipley is dead.
Morton Dipple. Oh boy, here's the Gungeon attack.
Mortimer
It's okay.
Dipple with
It's
mates.
okay. We've got Rito. He can avoid it from that pillar.
I'm high up. I'm high up and do no damage.
Ow!
so-
Bad
Yeah,
icicles.
That's the icicle attack, Marty.
I can feel it.
I can feel it in my bones.
I'm really feeling it. Ooh.
Monado. Monado.
dead. What is
I
he
can also
doing?
Ruin.
Oh my god,
he really doesn't
he's-
like you very much.
He's
Little.
trying to hit me, but
Ooh,
because
he's
I'm on the
trying.
pillar, he can't.
And then he just
Yeah.
goes underneath.
Seems like kind of such an oversight to have this character be countered by the pillars that you spawned for this phase.
Oh, there
I
he
think
goes.
I think it's intentional.
Yeah, it is. Because you're not guaranteed to get here with that amount of mobility.
Yeah.
My first fight against him, I didn't even have a feather, so I was fighting him on the ground the whole time. But I also had a broken voodoo doll that shredded his HP, so
Dude, Voodoo Doll is busted.
Where'd he go?
it's the best item in the game.
Hey,
I'll
there's a
say
green
it.
item for one of you guys.
Wanderbot wants to move there.
I don't want.
There's a green item for him.
Move there if he wants. Yeah. Wanderbot can move there if he wants. Oh, he took your broken glass.
Yep.
Oh.
Wait, that actually...
Yeah, it cuts
He
his health
blew me
in
up
half.
immediately. Something
Oh,
that he
I'm
stole
dead.
killed me immediately.
Ooh, those icicles
Well,
melted
it looks
me.
like it's
He's got
Good
half
luck,
HP,
Marty.
but twice. He's got half HP but double damage. So if you get hit once, you're dead.
Yeah.
Yep, I didn't even get the chance to go into my
Don't worry,
healing
guys.
mode.
Look at my crazy long range damage.
Use
me.
use your ocular.
Yeah, press Q.
Yeah.
My ocular.
There you go. Shatter
Give me
spleen.
some of my
Oh, with the ocular shatter spleen. Let's go.
Yes, that's why I took it, because I wasn't getting any white ammo or white items.
White ammo. This guy's been playing Apex.
Yeah.
You might got
That's not
it.
even- that's light ammo, not white ammo.
Look, everything
Come
is
on,
white.
Marty.
Oh, you
Bad
got
icicle.
the whisk back. That's gonna help.
You got it.
Yay!
All
Right.
right, so Marty, you got to run for the.
Oh,
you got to run
no,
for the exit.
but I have
Yeah, you gotta-
Okay, go to the green. Go to the green over there.
The back when
and
we
grab
came.
the red whip.
Yeah.
Wait, does that count though? Aren't there
Yeah,
enemies
it
that spawn?
makes you run faster outside of combat.
Well,
Yeah.
but I thought aren't there enemies that spawn that'll
Not enough.
mess that up?
It makes you faster as long as you're not shooting. Is pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, black
bad,
hole boy.
bad.
Oh no, this is much different when you can't just fly over the entire thing.
It really is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why I picked up the chrysalis in the end. I was like, this should work.
Yeah. He also has that is his only mobility item.
Meow.
Is the red
Oh, no.
whip.
I feel
Oh,
like
no.
killing.
And he
killing
doesn't
the
have the
boss should get
Commandos.
you all your items back.
no.
Yeah. Well, he does have all his items
no.
back.
No, there's
all
no
of
way these are all his items.
Yeah.
It might be.
that are all his items. It is 100% all his items.
Stop it.
You can tab and look
Stop it.
at what items each person had.
How do I get over this part?
Uh,
Like,
Turns out I get stuck.
we did not have the amount of items you had.
Yeah, that's literally all that I had right there.
Oh, boy.
Wow. I apologize.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 items. Hell yeah.
Hey, we beat the boss. But
Yeah, we did it.
But the planet beat us.
Video.
yeah.
True.
Oh,
Actually,
the force of a
Void
black
Reaper
hole.
killed him.
I have to away very quickly because I'm 30 minutes late to my stream, so I'm gonna
Have fun.
catch you guys later.
Rip.
Later.